Hello, I'm Jonathan Ziert, President and CEO of Greater Mankato Growth, our area's Chamber of Commerce and Economic Development Organization. At this year's general election on November 8th, voters in both Mankato and North Mankato will decide on a referendum that would extend the existing 0.5% sales tax in each city until 2038. To be clear, this is not a new tax. This would be an extension of the same sales tax the city of Mankato has collected since 1991 and North Mankato since 2008. The rate of the tax would be unchanged, and revenue generated from the proposed tax extension would be used to support investments in certain statutorily permitted municipal infrastructure and quality of life projects in our area. Here to tell us more about the specific projects that this sales tax extension would be used for are Mayor Eric Anderson of Mankato and Mayor Mark Dean of North Mankato.
Thank you, Jonathan. Mankato City Council has established a list of projects that would be eligible to receive funds from the proposed sales tax extension. If approved, the referendum before Mankato voters this November would allow the City of Mankato to spend up to $47 million on the following projects: improvements to flood control and the levee system, water quality improvement projects in Blue Earth and Nicollet counties, multimodal transportation improvements, regional public safety and emergency communications, existing and new regional recreation facilities, matching funds for improvements to publicly owned regional facilities including a historic museum, supportive housing, and a senior center, maintenance projects at the Verizon Wireless Civic Center, and capital projects and depreciation at the Mankato Regional Airport. Extending the sales tax would not allow any funds to be automatically spent. Every permitted project eligible to receive sales tax dollars would require separate review and approval by the Mankato City Council with the opportunity for public input. Now, Mayor Dean will talk about the North Mankato proposal.
Thank you, Mayor Anderson. The North Mankato City Council followed a similar process to Mankato and carefully reviewed and approved a set of projects that would be eligible to receive funds from the proposed sales tax extension. The referendum that North Mankato voters will cast their ballot on in November would allow the City of North Mankato to spend up to $15 million on the following projects: development of regional parks and hiking and biking trails, existing and new recreational facilities, expansion of the North Mankato Taylor Library, riverfront redevelopment, and lake improvement projects. Like Mankato, before any funds from a sales tax extension could be spent, each project will be reviewed by the North Mankato City Council with an opportunity for public input. Now, back to Jonathan, who will let voters know where they can get more information.
Thank you, Mayor Dean. To help ensure that the residents of Mankato and North Mankato have the information they need to cast an informed ballot about this issue, we've created the Growing a Greater Mankato website, salestax.greatermankato.com. At this website, you can view a summary of the sales tax extension, review the ballot language for each city, and find answers to frequently asked questions. I invite you to take a moment to review this important information so that you can cast your vote in November.